Molecule 01, Escentric Molecules. This fragrance was really popular when it came out a little while ago because it was so unique, just using one fragrance note in ISO-E Super. That's obviously a synthetic note that has been used more and more these days to sort of amp up the performance of other fragrances. But what does it smell like on its own? It's hard to explain. Some people it smells like nice skin, which kind of creeps me out. Other people say it's soft, smooth woods. And then there's a lot of people that say it smells like nothing at all. Personally, I've been back and forth with Molecule 01, so I went to my guys at fragrancebuy.ca and grabbed a bottle just so I can really put it to work again, wear it for an entire week, and we'll see if it actually smells like anything. And also a bit of a confession, I wasn't gonna make this my scent of the week. I was gonna go with a new release that I just picked up, but when I was just testing it out like 2 days ago, I got 2 unsolicited compliments from 2 different people. Crazy. With an amazing first day of wearing like that, I'm just gonna keep it going for the rest of the week and see how it does. Hi, fishies. Okay, another day with Molecule 01. Today is a work day for me. I've been working physically. What I did was I sprayed it around my neck area. I did my classic cross pattern, and I also sprayed on my forearm as well, just to sort of analyze how the fragrance performs and how it develops. Because Molecule 01 is a very strange performing fragrance. Because it only has one note, it's not something that is extremely apparent in the air all the time. It comes in waves. It's an unusually smelling and performing fragrance. It's not like something else that you're like, oh, okay, there's the tonka bean. Oh, that lemon is really nice. ISO-E Super is a synthetic note that is used in conjunction with other notes. But on its own, it's something that you really have to pay attention to. And when I make an effort to see if it's still performing, I can smell it. I really can. But it is one of those fragrances that I do have to zone in on it nasally and smell it. But what I can say is on my forearm, it's performing really well. And I applied the fragrance at 9:30. It's currently 1:30. So not a crazy amount of time, but it's definitely not a weak fragrance just based on that fact. Just before we progress on to the next part of this video, I just wanted to take a second to say thank you for watching and subscribe if you haven't. Like the video if you're liking it so far, because it really makes a big difference. I really do like that like stuff. It's comment time! Tawfiq Hassan says, wow, that's superb videography. Your focus was so crisp. Great lens. You're right, dude. It is a great lens. The Sigma 18-35 1.8, the videographer's APS-C dream. And I think it's about time I mention Sean Leonard again. Leslie, heart, Office for Men, and hated Club de Nuit Intense Man. That girl is a keeper. Well, I do agree that she is a keeper, but she didn't necessarily hate the Armaf, okay?
A little bit.
She just really disliked the opening. And the 1 hour dry down, whatever. So I had a week with Molecule 01, y'all. What started off so awesome with 2 unsolicited compliments in like a day became kind of a blah type of experience. I feel like I'm more confused now than I was before. Molecule 01 seems to be the fragrance for the people that don't like fragrances. It's not a very loud fragrance, it won't be in your face. You can wear it to the office, you can even wear it to hot yoga if you want. But if you really are into fragrances, you want to smell them and smell them develop. But Molecule 01 is just kind of there, but kind of not. Don't get me wrong, the performance is still really good. Before I had a little travel atomizer of it, and it leaked. My room stunk of Molecule 01 for a week. I think it's really cool and a lot of people will find a lot of good use for it, but it is probably the least blind buy worthy fragrance that I would ever recommend. Not because it's overly polarizing, but because it's just so weird. If you blind buy this fragrance, you probably won't finish your bottle. You may like it, you may use a bunch of it, but you're not gonna finish your bottle, I can tell you that. So while I still like it, I think it's really cool to have, I do not recommend it for the general masses. Unless you work in an office and need a great office fragrance. It did make an appearance on my top 10 office fragrance list for the summer, which you can check out right here. It's just my opinion though, guys. Get your own.